Ever wondered how your favorite breaktime snack is created? That crispy, chocolatey goodness that cracks so perfectly and melts in your mouth? Today on Process Revealed, we're diving deep into the incredible journey of the Kit Kat bar, from remote cocoa farms to the jaw-dropping machinery inside one of the largest chocolate factories on Earth. Strap in, this isn't just a chocolate bar. It's an engineering and culinary masterpiece. Let's uncover how 8 million Kit Kats are made every single day. Our story starts far away from the factory floor, in the lush cocoa fields of West Africa, where nearly 70% of the world's cocoa is produced. Under the scorching July sun, rows of bright orange cocoa pods hang from tropical trees, signaling harvest time. Local farmers carefully slice open ripe pods using machetes, not machines, to avoid damaging the precious beans inside. Each pod holds 20 to 50 plump, ivory-colored beans, the raw essence of what will soon become chocolate. These beans are then fermented in wooden boxes for several days. This process, though invisible to the eye, is vital. It unlocks the beans' complex flavors and begins their transformation into the rich cocoa taste we love. After fermentation, the beans are sun-dried on large mats for up to 8 days. The drying not only preserves them, but also intensifies the aroma. Only after this are the beans bagged and shipped thousands of miles toward the factory where the real magic begins. When the cocoa beans arrive at the chocolate production plant, they're not quite ready yet. Before entering the processing line, the beans undergo a series of quality control checks. Moisture levels are tested to prevent mold. Beans are sorted by size and weight, and a group of expert testers even perform a smell test to detect that perfect chocolate aroma. Next, they're sent through powerful cleaning machines, massive rotating drums where beans tumble and rub against one another as air jets remove dust, stones, and shells. Once cleaned, it's time for the roasting phase. Just like coffee, cocoa beans need the perfect roast, too little, and the flavor stays flat, too much, and it turns bitter. Each batch is roasted using a closely guarded temperature formula to unlock its deep, irresistible scent. Post-roast, the beans enter industrial grinders, turning them into a thick, chocolatey paste known as cocoa mass. It's rich, warm, and full of bold flavor. This paste is then placed into massive hydraulic presses, where immense pressure squeezes out the golden ingredient of chocolate, cocoa butter. What's left behind are solid cocoa cakes, each weighing around 7 kilograms and packed with concentrated flavor. These cakes are ground again into a soft, fine powder, ready to be turned into the chocolate base for Kit Kats. Here's where the Kit Kat magic starts to form. That fine cocoa powder is combined with sugar, milk powder, cocoa butter, and emulsifiers in enormous mixing machines. This blend is churned continuously, forming a luscious chocolate mixture. Then comes conching, a refining process where the chocolate is ground for hours until its particles are just microns in size. This is what gives chocolate that smooth, melt-on-yachting sensation. Finally, the liquid chocolate goes through tempering. Its temperature is cycled up and down to create the right crystal structure. This makes it glossy, snappy, and stable, the perfect coating for the Kit Kat bar. Chocolate might be the soul, but the crispy wafer is the heart of a Kit Kat. The wafer batter is made from refined flour, water, sugar, vegetable oil, and a pinch of salt, mixed into a smooth, thick paste in huge blenders. This batter is piped through ultra-precise nozzles into baking molds that are heated to over 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Each wafer bakes for just 30 seconds, creating the light, airy crunch Kit Kat is known for. After baking, the wafers are cooled with a gentle air stream, preserving their crispiness before heading to the next step, filling. Here's a fun fact. The filling between Kit Kat's layers isn't regular chocolate. It's made using recycled imperfect Kit Kat bars. These defective bars are ground into a chocolate paste and spread between wafer layers, creating a creamy inner layer with a unique texture. Now comes the part we all imagine, the chocolate coating. Wafers glide down conveyor belts into a river of molten chocolate. Each bar is coated in 3 thin layers, ensuring a flawless, even coverage. Another wafer layer is added on top, completing the classic multi-layered Kit Kat structure. The bars are then cooled and cut by high-speed precision blades into perfect portions. In just seconds, thousands of bars are fully assembled, their signature look instantly recognizable. After assembly, the bars go through one last round of quality checks. Any bar with air bubbles, cracks, or coating issues is removed and recycled back into the filling process. Zero waste. The perfect bars are sent to the packaging line, where robotic arms swiftly wrap them in the familiar foil and red wrapper. Every day, over 8 million Kit Kats are boxed and sent to warehouse ready to ship around the globe. Whether it's Tokyo, Toronto, or Cape Town, there's a Kit Kat on its way. Kit Kat's iconic slogan, "Have a break, have a Kit Kat," has been around since 1958. And it's not just a catchy phrase, it's a brand philosophy. In today's fast-paced world, Kit Kat offers more than just chocolate. It gives you permission to pause, take a breath, and enjoy something simple. Behind every bar lies years of engineering, decades of tradition, and a global network of dedicated workers, farmers, and chocolatiers. So next time you take a break, remember everything that went into making that single, satisfying crunch. There are a whole world of food engineering and industrial secrets waiting to be uncovered. Subscribe to Process Revealed and turn on notifications because your next favorite behind the scenes story is just a click away.